Hey everyone, I'm here today with Emily from Emily's Fuse Glass at Midwestern Makers Home. So I'm going to ask Emily a few questions, a few Q&As, and then we're going to walk around and have a tour of the store. So we'll start with Emily. What was your first thing that you want to sell at Midwestern Makers?
I've done markets for years and helped local makers and do lots of makers, and yeah, it was just about bringing the community and starting a community of makers and supporting them.
Nice. So we've been to the Tropicana. So what the sort of benefit is of moving from the Tropicana to where we are now at Western Sydney in Summer?
Yeah, I think we're lucky. We've got a bigger space. We're still in a great position. So we can see the sea over there. We've got the pier. We've got the Sovereign Centre. So yeah, we'll be able to support more makers on there.
Excellent. Shall we go to the store?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, it's a nice way.
Yes, we've got loads of, so by the time everyone's stocked up, we'll have 50 makers in here. So this is Melly and the Boo. This is her latest print, so we're lucky enough to get our hands on that. So yeah, Melly's, all our local makers are local. All our makers are local, so yeah. Jacqueline is amazing. We're also lucky enough to stock Tapia, who is a local street artist, lives in Weston, so
inspiration from Banks.
Yeah. So yeah, he's got some beautiful pieces. We stock Ellie from Ellie's Happy Tales. So Ellie's it just goes to prove how, like, being part of the Western Makers, and Ellie's now creating her own dog treats and getting them all packaged. She's designing it all. So yeah, Ellie's doing amazing. We've got Somerset Natural Soaps. So they provide us with all their own natural soaps. So yeah, she's got bath bombs and butters and shaving foams and stuff, so that's really good. So good on the environment and our skin.
They all look like they're organic as well.
Yeah, all perfect. Then we've got Angie here. So Angie works for Cancer Research by day, and by night she creates beautiful hand-stitched art.
There's a couple of them there, folks.
She's currently recycling old teacups and stuff into little gonks.
So it's upcycling, which is always a good thing for the environment.
Who else have we got? We've got Stanley from Precious Designs. So Sam does these amazing Highland cows. They were one of our best sellers at the Tropicana, so I'm sure that will carry on. And yes, along with lots of other bits. We've also got, pick a few people out. We've got Clay Baker, who is a local clay artist. So yes.
She's even started doing chicken nuggets.
How cute are these? And obviously there's big ones and lots of other bits. We've got a lovely driftwood. So this is Mandy. So Mandy lives in Sand Bay. So all of this driftwood is collected in Sand Bay and made in Sand Bay and sold just down the road in Weston. So
you really can't get much more local than this.
All very local. Yes, where else have we got? So
There we go.
we have got Uncle Paul's Chili Charity, which is a great local charity that help children, young adults that can go down to the farm and help create all the chutneys and the chili sauces.
I will say, I have had a couple of these. They are gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm a bit obsessed by the
the
garlic, onion and chili.
Oh, nice.
Then we've got Holly Edwards Textiles. So Holly makes loads of different textiles things, but she also makes these memory bears. So you can let her have any people that have passed, and you've got some of their clothes, and she can make them into bears and pillows. So yeah,
Thank you very much.
they're wonderful memento. We've got Nick Roberts, who is a local artist. If you're local to Weston, you'll see lots of his murals around the place that he's done. And he's constantly bringing out new cards and
Does all drawings
designs.
of Western and surrounding area, doesn't
Yeah, yeah. And they've always got sort of dogs and people with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've also got some of his prints. Wait, this one again?
Yeah.
What's the beginning?
No. So we're going to the next one. I'll edit that out.
So we've got Bounce Barn. I am totally obsessed by these.
That's the next one.
So these are, so you can hang them in your home as air fresheners. This one's a fresh lavender. They're amazing. And then when you're finished, you can break them up and put them in the wax burner. So they're great. So yeah, what else have we got? We've got lots of jewellery makers. This is Tracy Cully from Catch Designs. So she makes the most wonderful, I'm wearing one of hers now. But yeah, just wonderful jewellery.
Everyone's talking about yours.
So this is me. So I make fused glass, so coasters, and sadly I haven't got a lot of birds here to show you at the moment. But yes, lots
That was
of.
very true.
So yeah, lots of coasters and birds. Like birds are my main thing, but yeah, as I say, setting up this, I haven't really had time to actually make much. So yes, we've got we have these central reels that I've got a bit of everybody's stuff on. We've then got Gilbert's sweets. With a big selection of sweets. So when you're shopping, you can keep the kids happy. With so much to look at now. This is mustard cut. So she hand cuts all of these prints, all of these cuts. So yes, she's got lots of dogs ones, and she's done some little prints of Western. So I love the Bristol ones. I love the Grand Pier one. Yes. Last but not least, yours.
Yes.
So Graham makes lots of useful items, bowls and candles and lots more. Do you want to tell us a little bit about them?
Well, that one is a lovely piece of Weinberg's cherry. This was actually found down Bleeding Hill about 16 years ago.
Okay.
I do source all wood as much as possible as I can locally. Obviously some pieces you can't get local, but I will say all of the stuff here is either from the local area or from the UK. Shall we talk about any last keynotes before we finish?
Yeah, I just think it's really important for local people to try and shop local. I think that's what this is all about. Every pound that's spent in here is going back into the local economy and local families.
It helps people.
So
it just makes a difference to that person who's not buying a big corporation.
Yeah, so I think that's really important, and I think that's what we need to get back to in society, trying to support local. So
as a last section now, everyone, if you are in Western, come down to the Sovereign Centre, support local businesses and local community at the Western Makers. Thank you very much. Have a great day.